Happy Theme Thursday, everybody. Well, I am here today to do a quick Theme Thursday, which is pandas and or black and white. And believe it or not, out of all the absolutely tons of clothes that I have, I could not find any clothes with pandas on them. But I did have a panda. So we have little Miss Ellen Joy here, and she is holding the panda. And what I'm going to do is feature five of my latest babies. So that would include the latest ones that I've received, that I've adopted, which would be Ellen and Julia, and the one I made, Parker, and then two that I got at the doll show. So I'm holding this, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to make y'all sick. I'm going to try to steady my arms right here. So I got to thinking, guys, you know how I try to do Theme Thursday with everybody, but yeah, that's getting really daunting now. But I got to thinking today, if I did one video every day featuring one baby, it would take me nearly 3 weeks to go through them all. I'm not even sure what I can say about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. But I love each and every one of them. So I'm going to do the Theme Thursday real quick with the these three, and then I'm going to show you to my two new babies, okay? So here is Ellen Joy, and she's wearing a white dress, and it has just a little splash of pink right there where it says baby. I don't know what that says. Baby N-A-R-T-J-I-E. So if you know how to say that, then yeah, you can tell me how to do that. But anyway, she's wearing a solid white dress, and she's got a black bow in her hair, and she's wearing white socks with black and white saddle shoes. And she's sitting here in the crib besides her new little brother, and then it's her black and white panda. Ellen, can you say hi to aunties and uncles out there? Can you say hi? No, she's a little shy. Okay, so then over here we have Parker James. And let's see if I can get Parker up here. There we go. There's Parker. And he has on a little black onesie. And it's got a couple of splashes of color on it, though. In white letters, it says, "Pick me up." It says, the whole thing says, "Pick me up, darling. I love older chicks." But the pick me up is in white, darling's in blue. Older chicks is in yellow, and then there's a red heart for I love older chicks. But there he is in his little black and white with a splash of color. And here we have Miss Julia Lee, and she has on a little black onesie that says "My Little Black Dress." Let's see, come here. There you go. My little black dress, and it's black, and my and black dress is in sparkly silver letters, and little is in pink. She has a white beads around the neck that's supposed to look like a pearl necklace, I guess, with a pink bow on it. And she's wearing a little white skirt and black and white socks that look like white socks with black shoes and little white bows on both of them. And she's got on a black headband with a big white flowery bow in her hair. And so that is Miss Julia. And what are you playing with there, baby? That's what Mommy brought back from the show. Mommy brought back a little wooden rattle. It's like a little antique wooden rattle, and it's got a pink bow on it. It's got little pink and white and green flowers on the ball of it. So she was playing with that. So now I'm going to get set up and show you who's under the blanket. Hang on just a minute. This is my new little boy, and I got him on the second day of the show, and I had just finished telling my friend Suzanne. Yes, I met another Suzanne. We became fast friends and spent most of the week together. But Suzanne and I were walking, and I had just bought some clothes for my new little fairy, Miss Meadowhead there. And I told her, I said, I have got to stop. And we walked one booth further, and there was this baby sitting in there going, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. And I looked over at him, and my heart skipped a beat, and I went in, and I picked him up, and that was all she wrote. Couldn't put him down, could not put him down. I bought a baby the first day who also stole my heart away. And then, just as I said, I have got to stop, here we go. So let's look and see who we've got under the blanket. And y'all will probably recognize him straight away. Oops, can't see his little feet. But this is what I showed you in my video when I was coming home. I'm sorry, Julia. I showed you this much of these darling little feet. Yep. And here's his little tootsies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, I gotta give kiss. There's a little tootsies. Look at that little toe hanging. The second toe is on top of the others, which is really cute. I think one of my grandsons does that. Can't remember which one. There's so many of them. Let's see this little foot. Oh, and these are all curled under. Look at that. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay, so, do you know who he is yet? I know some of you do. And let's come to the little hand part. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Let's get back here a little bit. So here's one clenched little fist. And here's, and that looks like he's signing the letter N. He's got his little pinky stuck up. There's this one. Okay, are you ready? Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, let's get this past. Okay. It's my little one. Look at that face. Oh my gosh, look at that face. And I don't know if you can see those beautiful eyes. I'm going to see if I might take the camera down so you can see. No, they don't show up on the camera, but they are the most beautiful blue-green eyes you have ever seen. They are just gorgeous. And this is a little Marcus sculpt. Oh my gosh. I could just even laugh. But look at that. Look at that. He was sitting on the shelf going, Mommy, Mommy, I'm over here. Come get me. Ooh, Mama. Oh my gosh, I just fell absolutely in love. And he kind of goes along with Theme Thursday Day. It's not black, but he has on a gray jacket with gray pants and white socks. And you open it up and his little shirt says, one handsome fella. He is one handsome fella. So yeah, that's my little Marcus sculpt. And he was reborn by Jennifer Lesser. From the Lesser's Lovely Little Reborns. He is the Marcus sculpt. He was born on June the 13th at 2:11 p.m. He weighs, now this says 7 pounds and 12 ounces. But I weighed him at the show, and these people had a scale there, and he weighed over 8 pounds. And his length is 20 inches. So I carried this baby home in a body wrap on the front of my chest because he was so heavy, and I had the two others in my Susan Gibbs bag that I got last year, and they were my carry-on. So anyway, I have named this baby, and his name is William Frank. William after the two most, well, William Frank is after the two most influential men in my life growing up, which was William was my great uncle and Frank was my grandfather. And I'm going to call him Will. So make welcome little Will. And now if y'all would like, because I know I'm keeping Kat in big suspense. She couldn't stand it. She wanted to know who I got. So this is Will. And I'll go ahead and show you the other baby, although he is not dressed for Theme Thursday. I just want to go ahead and get him on and let y'all see who. Now my little Will, the little marker sculpt I just showed you, he did come with a nice fluffy gray blanket. And now this one, you're going to know this one probably right away too. Has one straight leg and one bent leg. And this baby I bought on the very first day, because he just the same thing. I just picked this one up and couldn't put him down. There's his little fist. I know y'all know. And yes, Twink, he is wearing a little Lord Fauntleroy outfit. He came in the little pants and a little white shirt, and then I put the little white onesie on him with the collar. But there's his number 3 hand. That's 3 in sign language. And here we go. I'm funkin'. There he is. There's my little fella. This is my little Sunny sculpt. Isn't he precious? Isn't he precious? I have light brown hair, and I have green hazel eyes, and the cutest little smile in the world. And he is wearing this little white onesie that has the blue and white, kind of like a little, I don't know, clown collar around it. It's a Spanish top, and then the little blue pants with the white dots, and a big white bow, because the Spaniards do like to put bows on boys too. And he came with this little blue and white passy, and his belly plate, it's a little chubby belly plate. Look at that belly button, how cute is that? Okay, and then he came with his own brush. This is a little stand-up toothbrush. It's blue and white, looks like a little penguin. And a diaper, a couple of diapers. And he is the Sunny Sculpt limited edition kit, $14.69 out of $15.50, so he's getting close to the end. And he was sculpted by Joanna Kazmierzak, I guess that's how you say it. And he was reborn by Maman del Moral from Spain. And so that is my little Sunny, and his name, oops, got a little bracelet I won while I was there. Here, do you want to wear that, Julia? I'll put that on you. There we go. Okay, and this one's name is Samuel Taylor. Samuel, after one of my nephews, and Taylor is the middle name of my youngest son. So my 2 new babies here are Sam and Will. Samuel and William, or Sam and Will, and Parker. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's my Theme Thursday and my 2 babies from the Rose Doll Show. Oh, I did get, I forgot to tell you, Parker is the Reborn JC Asleep. He's a Reborn JC Asleep, and look, he was born on 7/13 at 2:48 p.m. Reborn artist, Holly Church. He's 18 inches long, and he weighs over 6 pounds. I did weigh him, but I can't remember exactly what it was, so I've got to re-weigh him again. So he's 6 pounds and something ounces. And he was created or reborn by Denise Pratt. So that is the Reborn JC Asleep. I couldn't remember last night who it was, but it's Denise Pratt. So there you go. All right, thanks for coming by. I love you all. I'm glad to you welcome my new little babies, Parker, Sam, and Will, and we'll be seeing more. You'll be seeing more of them, along with Julia and Ellen. Oh, before I go, I'll pick y'all up real quick and show you something. There she is, up on the dresser, and she got her little wings on. There she is, my little fairy. And guys, do you think it's excessive when you have to have 2 shoe bags hanging on your door because you have too many shoes for your dolls? Oh gosh, y'all, I've got it bad. I got it bad. Love you. Bye-bye.